In 2024, Brandy Norwood makes her grand reappearance as Cinderella in the Disney Plus original film, Descendants: The Rise of Red. In 1997, she made history as the first black woman to portray the iconic princess in Rodgers and Hammerstein's Cinderella, starring alongside the late Whitney Houston. The new Disney Plus film in 2024 will also see Brandy reunited with Paolo Montalban as Prince Christopher. Brandy has been married to her Filipino prince on-screen for 27 years since the 1997 film. The new Descendants film gives the public a continuation of some kind to the 1997 story. Brandy's charmed performance in the 1997 TV film laid the groundwork for Anika Noni Rose, the voice of Tiana in The Princess and the Frog, and most recently Halle Bailey in a live-action adaptation of The Little Mermaid. In 2014, actress Keke Palmer became the first black actress to play Cinderella on Broadway and credited Brandy with paving the way. Brandy's role as Cinderella in the 1997 film adaptation of the classic fairy tale was groundbreaking and trailblazing in many ways. Not only was it one of the first major multicultural adaptations of the story, but it also featured a diverse cast and showcased Brandy, a black actress, in the lead role. Having originally been offered the role herself, the film's executive producer Whitney Houston generously recommended Brandy for the part of Cinderella in her first major film appearance, while opting for the role of fairy godmother for herself. Brandy's portrayal of Cinderella was praised for its charm, grace, and authenticity, bringing a fresh and modern take on the beloved character. Her performance not only resonated with audiences of all backgrounds but also helped to challenge traditional notions of beauty and representation in mainstream media. The film's cultural impact was significant, as it provided a more inclusive and diverse representation of fairy tale characters, expanding the idea of what a princess could look like. Brandy's Cinderella showed that princesses could come in all shapes, sizes, and colors, breaking away from the Eurocentric standards that had dominated princess culture for so long. Furthermore, Brandy's role as Cinderella had a lasting impact on black actresses in Hollywood, as it showcased the talent and potential of black women in leading roles. Having already broken down barriers by being lead on her own sitcom, Moesha, Brandy's performance in Cinderella paved the way for more opportunities for black actresses in the industry and highlighted the importance of representation and diversity in film and television. Fans have affectionately nicknamed the film the Brandy Cinderella. Brandy's performance earned her the titles, the first Cinderella of color, the first black Cinderella, and the first African American princess, by various media publications, while Shondaland.com contributor Kendra James dubbed Brandy Disney's first black princess, crediting her with proving that Cinderella could have micro braids, and crowning her the Cinderella of the 1990s. Brandy is considered to be the first African American to play Cinderella on-screen. The film's costumes were designed by Ellen Morojnik, who aspired towards making them both funny and stylish in appearance. Cinderella's glass slippers were made of shatterproof acrylic as opposed to glass. In order to give Cinderella's ball gown a magical look, Morojnik combined blue and white detailing into the dress, in addition to incorporating a peplum, a design element that had not been used in previous versions of the gown. At Disney's D23 Heroes and Villains costume exhibit in 2019, the Brandy gown was on display. Brandy's portrayal of Cinderella was a groundbreaking moment in cinema history, pushing boundaries and inspiring a generation of viewers to see themselves reflected in the stories they love. It remains a powerful example of the impact that diverse and inclusive storytelling can have on audiences of all backgrounds.
A lovely night, a lovely night, a final night, you know you'll never see. Why would a fellow want a girl like her? You meet your prince, a charming prince, as charming as a prince will